Hello students, Kajal Miss here. Today one more method. This method is going to be helpful in all the classes. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, anywhere, everywhere. Entrance exam may be helpful होगा. This is again a shortcut method and it's applicable everywhere. इसके ऊपर कोई condition नहीं है. And thank you for loving me in rest of the videos. Come on, let's see how you do it. Now, there is a very big confusion when it comes to decimal. Children get confused like anything in decimals, okay? So, if the number is 25.36 multiplied by 10, so what should we do? कुछ नहीं करना है. The only thing you have to do is write 25.36. Now look, the decimal was here. How many zeros 10 have? 1. So, this will jump ahead. This will become 253.6. This is my final product. Understood? For example, if this would have been 100, then this decimal would have jumped twice. तो ये हो जाता है ऐसे. That is here 0.0. That is 2536. 0.0 is nothing. 2536. For example, if this would have been multiplied by 1000, तब क्या करते? यहाँ पे तो कोई नंबर नहीं है. There's no number here. What you have to do is, see, this decimal from here, 25 के बाद में decimal है, should have 3 jumps because 1000 has how many zeros? 3 zeros. 3 jumps ahead because it is getting multiplied. Come on, यहाँ से 1 jump, 2 jump and 3 jumps. Now here there is no number, so put a 0. So the answer would be like this. Okay, 2536 0.0. Followed, my dear children? Come on, let's do rest of the sums. The next sum is 4.05 into 10. Now you tell me. 4 point was here. How many jumps will it take? 1. So your answer would be 40.5. No need to multiply and check. In fact, you will get all the more confused. Your time will be wasted. Your answer will be wrong. This is the proper way of doing it. Come on, let's do the next sum. Next sum is 0.031 into 10. By the way, students, these sums are very much in demand. My students told me to make a video on this, so I am making it. They are finding it very confusing. Hope this video is helpful for you as well. Come on. So this will give 1 jump. So this will become 0.31. Don't you think this is simple? I don't think anything can be simpler than this. And you will get 1 full mark with this one step. I think even logic is not needed in this. Next is 145.6 multiplied by 10. So how many jumps? 1 0 means 1 jump ahead. So this decimal was here. We'll give it a jump. So this will become 156.0. So my final product is 1456 only. I hope you're finding it easy. Come on, I'm trying to find some difficult sum. Okay, there is no difficult sum here. Come on, we'll frame one sum. Okay. Now this decimal should jump. How many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 times ahead. Okay. So this decimal was here and it should 1, 2, 3 jump 3 times and land here. This decimal no more exists here. And this, since there are no numbers here, we'll put 0, 0. Okay. So this becomes 500. 0.0 is nothing. Okay. Did you follow this? So that I can go in for division. Okay, let's go ahead to the division part. Come on, the division part would say, come on, if it is 25.36 divide by 10, how will you do it? Same, the decimal is going to jump but backwards. Okay, now here the decimal will jump here. How many times or how many numbers? Just one number, because 10 has only 1 0. Use this logic. Okay, so this will become 2.536. This is my answer. Similarly, what if I have like this, 2.053 divided by 10? So this will jump here. Okay, so the answer is 0.2053. Now my dear students, to show that there is a decimal, we have to put a 0 here. Okay, 0 has no value here before this thing, but to show this decimal we have to put a 0 here, otherwise teacher may cut your mark. Okay, 0.2053 or 0.2053 is one and the same thing. Come on, these are to be multiplied by tens, hundreds, thousands and all. What if there is a number? How will you do it? For example, there is a sum here. Just now I saw the sum here. 19 divided by 6. 19.2 divided by 6. How will you solve this? Listen now, my dear children, divide is nothing but upon. Okay, so instead of putting this point and 2, instead of putting this point, consider this point as 1, and how many numbers after point? 1. So this will become 192 upon 6 into 10. I hope this much is clear, so that I can go ahead with the next sum, or next step, sorry. This will be 6, 1 times 6, 6 3s are 18, 1 left, 6 2s are 12. So my answer would be 32 upon 10, which is nothing but 3.2. Should I teach you this sum again? Listen, it is 19.2 divided by 6. Divide by is nothing but upon. Okay, instead of this 0.2, we will put a 10 here. Point means 1, and after the point, how many numbers are there? Just one number, so we'll put 1 0. Okay, this is how easily you can understand it. Okay, now you can divide 192 by 6. Now you don't have to remember the table of 6 to 192. Only try to reduce it. Okay, 6 1s are 6. Nearest number to 6 is 18. Okay, 6 3 times 18. 19 minus 18 is 1. I'll put tiny 1 here. This becomes 12. So 6 2s are 12. So my answer is 32 upon 10, which is nothing but 3.2. I hope this much is easy. Or you finding it difficult? I'll give you one more sum. The next sum is divide 0.392 by 7. Okay, now look here, my children. This is instead of 0.392, forget the decimal, write 392. And what you have to do with this decimal, consider this point as 1, and how many numbers are there? 1 2 3. Put 3 zeros. Okay, and we have to divide it by 7. That means we have to put a 7 here. I think this much is fine. Now divide these. How will you divide? Usually you will take this division, 392 on 7. I'll give you a shortcut. Okay, instead of doing this lamba choda rough work and all, do this. 7 1 the 7. Nearest number to 39 in 7. 7 5s are 35. Write your 5. What is 39 minus 35? 4. 42. 7 how many times 42? 7 6 are. So your answer is 56 upon 1000. Now how will you write this 56 upon 1000? Come on. Write 56. These are two numbers and 1000 has how many zeros? 3. So we have to put 1 0 here to make 3 numbers and put a decimal here. So this becomes 0.056. Is that clear? I'll teach you one more sum. Okay. Next is, come on, let's take some challenging sum. Okay. Okay, now we have which sum should we take? 17.628 divided by 1.3. Come on, yeah, I think this much is challenging. This one is challenging. Okay. Now listen, students. Instead of 17.628, write 17628 upon. Consider this point as 1 and how many zeros? 1, 2, 3 zeros. This much is okay. Now, instead of this 1.3, write here 13. And to remove the decimal, we have to put here 10. नीचे वाले का डेसिमल उड़ाने के लिए ऊपर लिखो, ऊपर वाले के डेसिमल उड़ाने के लिए नीचे लिखो. Do you understood? Did you understand this? Okay. Cancel the 0 0. Now I think this is divisible. Okay, we'll have to. So students, I had this much for you today. Keep YouTubing, keep learning. Signing off. Bye. Students, look, I did this division thing here. Sometimes you will have to do it. Okay, this is also required. Okay, for the sake of time saving, I teach you shortcuts, but sometimes you have to work. Now see, when you divide 17628 by 13, the number that you get is 1356. So we'll write here 1356 upon 100. See, we reduce this and this becomes 1356. So 1356 upon 100 is nothing but how many zeros are there? 2. So पीछे से 2 number छोड़ के 13.56. This is my answer. So students, I had this much for you today. Keep YouTubing, keep learning. Signing off. Bye.